back to the Diabetic Diet Show. One of the things that I wanted to talk to you about is about prepping your food. I hear from a lot of people about the waste that's involved in the food. And I hear tricks like wrap your celery in aluminum foil, and that seems to help rather than Ziploc bags. They do make containers, which seem to help a little bit. I have, for the onion, when I'm keeping the onion whole, I have this container here where the lid goes on the top like this. And for garlic, I use a plastic container like this, and I keep it in the refrigerator. And I also use this to remove my wax paper. So when I get my garlic, and I cut up the ends like this, and I put them in here, and I like to keep just a few that I'll use. So I like to leave the ends on them and the paper on them if I'm not going to be using them. So here, I'll just put 4 in here like this to show you. So I've cut up 4 of these, and some of the paper starts to come off. But once you fill this up and you put your lid on it, like this, and then you shake it, lid goes on tight. It loosens up, and then the paper comes off real easy. So it just folds the paper right off it. So that's the trick for that. And of course, for other things like celery, I get my package of celery and I prep it in a couple of different ways, just like I do the onions. So I have a small container here, which, as you can see, it has a little bit of onions left in it. But then I leave some onions whole, or I might do a container where I make it for hamburgers. I just put my hand on it here like this, very slow and carefully. I cut up a really big one. Okay, and then I'll save that for a hamburger. And that's the kind of stuff you'd put in on another container. And as far as the celery goes, with the celery, you want to keep short, long, or coarse chopped, because you can always fine chop stuff. And this is the end of this package, so I'll just go ahead and cut this up really fast. But all I'm going to do is just cut off the end like this. And then in a plastic container, I'll save some longer ones that I would use for things where I don't need to have it coarse chopped. And then I just throw these in the refrigerator.